All right, what in the heck do we have going on Sirius this past week? Well, first of all, it's been hotter than hell, so it's been hard to paint, and working on the cabin tops in this shop is very, very hot, but we do it anyways. Just can't paint too much. But what I've done is, you'll remember we had that absolute debacle with a water-based non-skid, which is just terrible. So I broke out the 8-inch sander with 40 grit disc and took it down to nothing. It was extraordinarily messy, hard, and frustrating, but I did it. And so then what I did is we took and put two coats, or I took and put 2 coats of primer on it. Then we went with Hatteras Off White finish paint, and I added a flattening agent. You can still see a little sheen to the paint. There's not much. You don't want too much sheen. It gets a little distracting when you're operating the boat. Now what happens is I do one more coat of this week. Then I come back, I put the hand holds and the hardware in place, and then I tape off for non-skid. And the non-skid's gonna be an interdeck. I'll custom mix the color and we'll get it done. And then turning to the tow rail, you'll recall the tow rails are new in much of the boat. So what that meant was I had to rebed hardware where there was hardware in the old tow rails and set the stanchions in place. And then I'll show you in a minute, you bed these bolts through the hull, and then I'll fill the holes where those were. So you can see over here, there it is. That's how the old ones were done. And then with respect to the handrails, or stanchions, I'm sorry, they were the ugliest gray you've ever seen. I don't know how someone could put that color on such a beautiful boat. But I sandblasted them all and then sprayed them flat white with, hold on to your seats, Rust-Oleum. Stuff works great for something like this. It's cheap, it's easy, and it holds up really well. I've used it on other projects. So that's where we are. Let's go around the boat and I'll show you where those bolts are and the holes I gotta fill. All right, check it out. So I drilled the holes, then I countersink these bolts into the hull, and they go through to the stanchions on the other side. There's another one. And then I fill them. And then if you look at the hull, we're about ready to start fiberglassing them, probably this week. So it's getting exciting. We're moving along. Give me a like, follow me. We got a lot to come. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it.